Amber Brown Goes Forth, Chapter 3. I'm not going to get out of bed. Not today, not tomorrow, not for the entire school year, which starts today. It was hard getting out of bed yesterday and listening to Mom after her big date with Max. She likes him, really likes him. She says that she's sure that I'm really going to like him too. I'm sure that I really won't. I don't ever want to meet him. I don't ever want to like him. I'm very sure that I won't. And I'm also sure that I don't want to get out of bed and go to school. My alarm clock oinks at me. Actually, it's a combination piggy bank and alarm clock. It's a pig taking a bubble bath, a present from Aunt Pam. When I put money in it, it snorts and thanks me. When the alarm goes off, it oinks. I push down the button, stop the alarm, and put the pillow over my head. In about 4 minutes, the mom alarm pulls the pillow off my head to wake me up. This alarm is a real person who rumples my hair and says different things depending on the day. After her date with Max, she woke me up saying, "I told you that you would fall asleep." Today, Mom alarm pulls the pillow off my head and says, "Wake up, darling. It's the first day of school." There's no button to turn the Mom alarm off. Opening my eyes just enough to sort of see her, I say, "Fourth grade's not so important. Wake me up this time next year and I'll think about fifth grade." My mother tickles me. "Get showered, get dressed, be downstairs in half an hour to get a nutritious, yummy breakfast. Then I'll drive you to school." I can walk to school. You haven't had to drive me there for 2 years. I think about how I used to walk to and from school with Justin. Then after school, I would stay at his house until my mom came home. Now everything's changed. I repeat, "Mom, I can walk to school." My mother sighs. "We've already had this discussion. I don't want you to walk there alone, so I'll drive you to school, and at the end of the day, I'll pick you up after elementary extension." I put the pillow over my head. Elementary extension? It's this special program for kids who can't go home right after school. It's all Justin's father's fault. If he hadn't got that stupid new job, all our lives wouldn't have had to change. I wonder if Justin's mom is waking him up right now, too. And I wonder if he's thinking about how different it's going to be for him, and if he's missing me, too. "Rise and shine, my darling daughter." My mom pulls the pillow off my head and uses her voice that says, "Now get out of bed if you wish to remain my darling daughter." She's also starting to tickle my feet. I, Amber Brown, do not like to have my feet tickled. In fact, I hate it. So I get out of bed, tripping over my new school notebook. Picking up the notebook, I put it in next to my pencil box. I decorated the box with all sorts of stickers and filled it with pens, pencils, and erasers. Taking my shower, I think a lot about things. What will my new teacher be like? Which desk will I sit in? Who will sit next to me? Will Hannah Burton still be mean to me? Will some of the boys still be so immature? Will there be any new kids in the class who need a new friend? I get out of the shower, dry off, brush my teeth and my hair. Not with the same brush. Clothes. I put on black leggings and a long t-shirt that Aunt Pam bought me this summer. It's got a map of the London Underground, their subway, on it. I've never worn it, saving it for the first day of school. On go my new shoes, right shoe first, then the left. I wonder if Justin is putting on his shoes right now. I wonder if he remembers to lace them or if he's going to trip because I'm not there to remind him to lace them, or if someone else will remind him. My notebooks and writing stuff go into my new fluorescent pink knapsack along with the good luck troll that Aunt Pam gave me a couple years ago. I hear the phone ring. Then it stops. "Amber," my mother calls up the steps. "It's for you, your father. Hurry up." I rush to the phone. My father is calling from Paris, France. "Daddy!" I pick up the phone out of breath. I hear the click as my mother hangs up the downstairs phone. "Amber?" My father's voice sounds so close, even though I know how far away he is. "I just wanted to call and wish you a happy first day of school. I only wish I could be there with you. With us." I keep hoping that means that he and Mom will get back together, even though they keep telling me that they won't. "Amber," my father sighs. "Honey, not there. Not in that house. I need a place of my own." We are both silent for a few minutes, and then I say, I miss you, Daddy. I miss you too. I wish I could see what you're wearing right now and be there later to hear all about your day. Around 6 o'clock your time, I'll call to find out how everything went. I figured that out. That's midnight his time. Before hanging up, we have a kissing contest, making fast kissing sounds until one of us gets tired. As usual, I win. When we hang up, I feel really glad that he remembered and called, and really sad that he isn't living closer. Going downstairs, I think more about this being my first day. I wish that it was tomorrow, so that I would already have gotten through my first day of school and know that everything has gone well. I wish that my new teacher is wonderful and thinks that I'm wonderful. I wish that I didn't feel so nervous. I wish.